Well, here we are on YouTube, and for whatever reason you decided to join us, and you're watching this probably from Twitch, or if you're part of the Welpdom, you're in our Patreon or in Discord or wherever it is you're watching us from. Welcome, Ryan. What's happening?
Yeah, we appreciate your love and support. We really do appreciate it's free. At the very least, it's free to give the video a like. Share it if you want. If you're a fan of Måneskin and you think we did an okay job reacting or reviewing the song, share it in your Måneskin groups. Let the people know about us. We appreciate all the support. Okay, so Nathan, this is a Patreon request. This is from AMD3. AMD3 is one of our faithful supporters of our channel. They've given us requests throughout the months, and we appreciate their support. They said, "Hi guys, my request for this month, Måneskin again. I decided to start with their ballads in Italian, even though that's definitely not what they're known for in general public. I would like you to get to know that side of them first, because they're ballads, and I don't know how to pronounce this. Damiano's deep lyrics in Italian are the reason why their fans love and appreciate them so much." Another lyrics, so we'll talk about the lyrics when it's done so you can catch anything there. But in my later requests, you will see that they are real rock stars and why people call them the future of rock. Okay. So the lead singer is Damiano, said it's a real story. He dedicated the song to his girlfriend of 5 years, Georgia Soleri.
Georgia.
And thanks to Georgia, who made me write and live it, was the quote. Also, his girlfriend has the name Coraline tattooed on her arm, or maybe his arm. Thank you. All right, you're welcome, AMD3. Coraline, you and I knew a girl back when we were teenagers named Caroline. Do you remember?
You also knew a girl named Coral.
That's right.
So it's
interesting.
Okay.
We have stories for both, but we will not share those
stories publicly. Here we go.
Yeah.
Ready?
All right.
Here it goes.
Dimmi le tue verità, Coraline, Coraline, 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 Coraline bella come il sole, corriera dal cuore zelante, capelli come rose rosse, preziosi quei fili di rame, amore portali da me. Se senti campane cantare, vedrai Coraline che piange, che prende il dolore degli altri e poi lo porta dentro lei. E Coraline, Coraline, dimmi le tue verità, Coraline, Coraline, dimmi le tue verità, Coraline, Coraline, dimmi le tue verità, Coraline, Coraline, però lei sa la verità. Non è per tutti andare avanti con il cuore che è diviso in due metà. Che freddo già, è una bambina però sente come un peso e prima o poi si spezzerà e la gente dirà non vale niente, non riesce neanche a uscire da una misera porta, ma un giorno una volta lei ci riuscirà. Coraline che può crescere, prendere le sue cose e poi partire, ma sente un mostro che la tiene in gabbia, che le ricopre la strada di mine. Ho detto a Coraline che può crescere, prendere le sue cose e poi partire, ma Coraline non vuole mangiare, no. Sì, Coraline vorrebbe sparire, e Coraline piange, Coraline ha l'ansia, Coraline vuole il mare ma ha paura dell'acqua, e forse il mare è dentro di lei. E ogni parola è un'ascia, un taglio sulla piena, come una zattera che naviga in un fiume in piena, e forse il fiume è dentro di lei, di lei. Sarò il fuoco ed il freddo, riparo d'inverno, sarò ciò che respiri, capirò cosa hai dentro e sarò l'acqua da bere, il significato del bene, sarò anche un soldato o la luce di sera, e in cambio non chiedo niente, soltanto un sorriso, ogni qua piccola lacrime, oceano sopra il mio viso, e in cambio non chiedo niente, solo un po' di tempo, sarò un vessillo scudo o la tua spada d'argento. E Coraline piange, Coraline l'ansia, Coraline vuole il mare ma ha paura dell'acqua, e forse il mare è dentro di lei, e ogni parola è un'ascia, un taglio sulla piena, come una zattera che naviga in un fiume in piena, e forse il fiume è dentro di lei, di lei. Dimmi le tue verità, Coraline, Coraline, 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 Coraline bella come il sole, ha perso il frutto del suo ventre, non ha conosciuto l'amore, ma un padre che di padre ha niente, le han detto in città c'è un castello, con mura talmente potenti che se ci vai a vivere dentro non potrà colpirti più niente, non potrà colpirti più niente.
Okay, don't close it. I just want to. I want to get my criticism out first.
Oh,
Not a criticism. Only like we'll talk about it. It's very good. But just before people like downvote me, I want to say I love the song, but I wanted more of something. That's all. So it's a good sign. I wanted more of something. I didn't get it, and that's the only criticism I have. Not that the song wasn't great and fantastic. It just okay. Go back to the end of the solo. So go back to the. Okay, just go back a little bit further. Just like 10 seconds. Okay, so just listen to the solo. Okay, pause it. Now, if I was the producer, this would be my recommendation. Maybe it was because the producer is the director of the songs. That's their job. They listen and say, okay, well, why don't we try this? I would have, because before that part, like this song was like the beginning part, I was like, I'm not too sure, and then when it kicked in, and then Coraline, that anxiety, this stuff, like cries, like, oh, I love that raspy rock voice. It was just driving, and it's like, okay, please give me a guitar solo. They haven't done it yet, the song's running out, right? Guitar solo came in, it was just long enough where it wasn't too short, it wasn't too long. So the guitar solo was great, and like at the end, I kind of wish they revisited the beginning of the song. So for me, that was the weakest part of the song. Was the beginning, and they revisited the theme, to put the bookend. I kind of get that, but I wish after that guitar solo, I wanted a longer note, the ending note to kind of drag, and then for the singer, I forget his name, sorry off the top of my head, to go back into Coraline, like just to keep that driving. So the guitar solo would just to go back and just amp it up just a little bit more, just guitar solo, amp up, and then the fade out.
like
Anyways, that's how I would have done it.
almost take what he said at the end there, the slower stuff, but like scream it maybe.
Same lyrics, same lyrics, but that angst, Coraline, that angst that he did before the solo.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying that's just to make the song for me like an A+. Other than that, that's just me being selfish. So it's a criticism, but it's just Ryan being selfish. That's all it is. But yes, obviously a beautiful ballad rock song. Guitar solo was great. I love his raspy rock voice. Yeah, these guys are pretty good. I got to tell you.
I didn't mind it so much. That wasn't the part that, because if I was to add my criticism, it's just this one small thing as well. I'm not going to go back to it, but you can kind of remember it. when it was starting to build up, I noticed that they're playing like just electric guitars, but not distortion. There was no distortion on them, and it felt like, oh man, if they just switched up the distortion just a bit, this would actually be just right in the middle of where it should be, and not like metal, but not sounding like beach rock. And the kind of electric guitar they were playing felt like, oh, I just need to like add some distortion. And then they would do the distortion when they would get to kind of the chorus, but he's kind of screaming, and I'm hearing this like kind of like clean guitar playing. It felt out of place just momentarily.
Okay.
All the other things you said, I absolutely believe these guys are who they say they are. Like, they are the up and coming, rock of the future. I agree with that. I am curious to hear more though, because I think that was a ballad, and like we're being held back from like the other stuff. So I'm assuming that there's even heavier stuff than this, which to me, I didn't expect this to be this heavy, and I enjoyed that. It's an excellent song. Yep. Yeah,
very good. Thank you, AMD3. That's awesome. Thanks for your support. And again, if you liked our reaction review of the song, share us, like us, all that good stuff. We do appreciate the support and the fandom of Måneskin. I know there are big fans out there of the band, and we're just getting to know them very, very beginning, get to know them. So we've enjoyed what we've seen and heard so far, for sure.
Yeah, we've listened to 2 other songs. I think.
2 or 3 songs, I think. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thanks so much, everybody, and we hope to see you in the next one.